So these were the two back areas around the windows, vents, that we took out because of all this rust here and here. So we took it out a little bit longer, as you can see on both sides, to make sure we got it all. And this had the little bit of rot around the window, well, I guess what you want to call it, the frame. So this is what it's now. So we got it all welded in, and this is the metal ready filler that will help seal up some of the little pinholes in the welds if there was any left. So we just got to body work all that, and here's the other side all done as well. These are our hinges, all cleaned up, ready for some epoxy primer. Oh, got a little bit more there. That's for the front hood. A little update on that for you. Coming right along. So Crunchy is finally getting the nose getting ready to put into place. So we've get her quite fit up. We've got little things to adjust here. And do a little finessing to line up the hood. And get them tacked in up front here. So that's what we're fiddling with right now. Have to do a little moving on the doors here. We've had this one on and off, so we'll have a bit more adjustment there. But the nose finally getting fitted. And looks like over here, not quite happy with a little bit of rot that was here. It looks like plan is to put a little replacement piece of metal on the scuttle panel there. These pieces here are off one of our other projects. Right now all the other ones are getting ready for primer. Here's Crunchy's hood underneath. So we've done a bit more work cleaning up underneath. We've got a little bit of metal work we want to do here. We want to take out a little bit of old damage here and bring this up a little bit. Looks like it been pounded too hard a couple times. So just a couple of things that we're going to body work on the underneath of the hood to make it better, closer to new. Yeah, a little tear right there. So we'll fix that up and get some epoxy primer on that and the other scuttle there, and put her back on, get it fitted, get that front welded up, and then we can work on this body. So when Crunchy made it to the Alfa Ranch, this is what was left of his Crunchy bumper. So I've taken one of the little frame pieces off, but as you see here in my part stash, I've been able to find a replacement. Just needs a little tidying up. And then we got these fancy new lights from Classic that will hang in underneath. Yeah, it was a little more work to fill it in, and I guess we could have cut these tabs off, but they're here. So we will just stick with more original on this one, and that'll be that. So hopefully we'll be cleaning that up in the near future after some paint and body work. Stay tuned. So we're working on the light bezels. Got to take all the little tabs off the old ones so we can fit the one that's good. up into the nose. Headlights. So today we are working on the headlight buckets for Crunchy, and this is the passenger one. It was in pretty good shape, and this is how they come now in two pieces. And this is the old one from the Crunch side. It's almost back to a usable shape, but we've made this little jig here to put these babies together. So this goes now. Get my helper to put that in place. And we've got that set up. And now we know it's going to be exactly the same when we fit it together. So, yeah. Yeah, so once those are done, and then into place, and we can finish the front end. You've heard me say that so many times, but there's so many little steps to make sure we get everything lined up and get it right. All right, keep staying tuned.